I just wanted to come and talk to you really fast because I'm sure you have seen my other video of Married with Herpes part 2, but I want to do part 1. I don't know what happened, but I want to introduce myself. My name is Belize Samuels. I've been living with herpes for 8 years. I've been married for 2, and I've been with my husband for 5. So I'm sure you're thinking, okay, I have herpes. I cannot be with anybody. I'm going to be alone. Marriage is out the question. Children out the question. Everything I ever dream of is out the question. And that is absolutely not true. Do not believe the things that you see on TV. Don't believe the things that you see, what you read on Google and things like that, or even believe the stuff that your doctor or your family is telling you. It's not true. I lived a life. I know what you're feeling. I know how you're thinking. I know it all. So I just truly want to come and just encourage you and let you know that you can have all that you want. So what it all comes down to is simply your confidence level. How do you feel about yourself right now? And I know you feel nasty, disgusting, useless, worthless, all of those things. Okay, get that all out. That's all normal. But truly, how are you viewing yourself right now? Because the way that you look at yourself, the confidence you have for yourself will determine if you'll get a husband or a wife or not. A lot of people was like, oh, how did you tell your husband? I had the sex conversation with my husband. That's how I told my husband. And that is something that we must do to even get that far. That's the problem with a lot of people. We're not having the sex conversation anymore. We're just having sex and not having the conversation. Number one, sex is risky. 2 things that can happen to you with sex: that's having kids and that's also getting an STD. So don't think just because you love somebody the risk is not there. The risk is still very high. The risk is still very real, and you must ask the question that you want to know. If you do not ask, you do not know, so you don't know what you're stepping into. Sex is a very, very beautiful thing, but it's a very, very risky thing when you don't ask questions. So I would really stress to you before you even get to when you get into that level with somebody, that you simply ask questions. And that's just when you talk to them and ask them when the last time you've been tested. Were you tested for the last couple of people you were just with? If you were with some girl yesterday, you need to wait 6 months to get tested again. You need to ask questions simple. Have you ever had an STD before? Have you been tested for herpes or anything? You need to ask it, and then you let them know, hey, I want to share something with you. I contracted herpes, blah, 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 blah. And they're going to probably be stunned and shocked because nobody talks about herpes. Herpes is a hidden secret, but it's one STD that is not being cured except outside of HPV and outside of HIV. So with that being said, we need to talk about it, and a lot of people are being truly affected by it. I'm telling you, I talk to women all day and every day who are completely shot, torn out, and completely hurt based off the fact that they found these things out. They're finding out single, pregnant, and married, or even engaged. So don't think it cannot happen to you, because I'm talking to women who ain't never had sex in their lives, kiss somebody that had simple oral sex, and now they have herpes. So I truly want you to understand, yes, I am married with herpes. Been married for 2 years, been with my husband for 5, but it came down to my confidence level. As you can see, I'm very bold, I'm very confident in who I am, and that's what attracted my husband. It wasn't nothing else. Yes, I'm fine. Yes, I have a bad body. But at the end of the day, you got to realize the confidence is what draws men. Men want women with confidence. They don't want weak women. They don't want women who are whiners and complainers and doesn't seem that they can hold him up in a time of trouble. So at the end of the day, you have to have confidence. And when he sees that you have confidence and he sees you're not, down and out about your situation, he's willing to accept who you are. So with that being said, today, work on your confidence. If you're interested in learning how I got to this level of my confidence, then contact me today and I will share with you the information I have. I also have a course that I am offering that you can get as well for that. So I just wanted to share that with you, that you can be married with herpes. So y'all have an amazing day. If you didn't see part 2, check out part 2. I go a little bit more in detail. I just want to come to you guys and just share those things and things that was on my heart. You have an amazing day. Bye-bye.